So, hello and welcome back to another episode of US4. 5 instead. Yes, we're playing as Novgorod and we're currently have done a little bit of conquest again. Our colonies are driving further east. I'm still amazed how little I know of the world as well. Just kind of like, it's nearly 1700 and we don't even know of any of the eastern stuff. A lot of our current stuff. It's quite interesting. Anyway, we're currently building things. There's also something else. I saw that my subsidy is like actually quite expensive. I'm not sure how if that really pays itself, but I think it might do. I mean, it's basically 400 every month, and the way we do buildings, it's actually far more excessive. We're currently urbanizing our, let's say, our urban ring. I guess is the best description. What it is. No, let's do it efficiently. There we go. Of course, we're still integrating a lot of stuff. Well, that will be. But yes, currently with the order building, these guys are also doing fantastic. At some point, we need to push these guys down. I also saw that I have a lot of Sunni in my territory. Probably should deal with that at some point. But that will come around. For now, we have stuff to do, places to be. I am currently still looking at the markets over here. Because, of course, we don't control a lot of those. But I do kind of want to control them, but this feels like such an unnecessary amount of investment into something that I really don't care about. I'm sorry. I don't think that these places really matter to my nation at this point. Of course, it would be cool to do the Trans-Siberian stuff, but everything is so far away. It is a little bit silly. Oh. So, do it that way. So I can be more annoyed about it. Irrigation. I think at this point, if we have so much... are you serious? Are you fucking serious about the amount of buildings you're currently building for me? Come the fuck on. Okay, sure. We might as well... Do we build bailiffs? At this point? This feels like something that might make sense. When we started around these parts. I mean, I feel like something like Kazan wouldn't even hurt that much with a bailiff. Oh, we can even build it in a town. Okay. Well, no, you know what? Then not. Not because I don't think it's good, but I think my complete structure was ruined by that knowledge. Here. Just build a bunch of these. And these. Because I clearly need more manpower at the moment. Why do you not work, please? I have such a little massive nation. Universities. We are lacking paper. I know that. So we maybe want to continue with the building the cities up. That might make a lot of sense. Oh, there we go. Nizhny Novgorod. You can have all of that as well. I think the other stuff we have done fairly well. Yeah. Yeah. This is actually all built. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Theaters. Keep on rolling. Did we have the construction centers everywhere there? I am not sure. But we do have another lot of output buildings. So let's get those as well. You can also finish this list, actually. Great, all the things. En masse. Yep, there's a bunch of construction centers. And then we are poor again. Continue. I mean, prosperity doesn't really matter too much. We do have a few starving provinces, but not like a massive amount. We're currently also doing the Opriknik. That's, I think, how you pronounce that. We also keep checking stuff around here. Thanks, game. This I wanted. There we go. Exploration is still also in the full swing towards the east. I mean, I think we're gonna reach the end, of course, but it's gonna take a hot second. As simple as that. Yeah, starving provinces. Very sad. But yeah, we are currently reducing the powers across the board. I'm actually curious how much this is gonna change. We're currently at 41%. That should be... I mean, it should do some change, right? I mean, we're at 42% now. Next city is finished. Which means that you guys will just upgrade whatever you want. Yep. There we have the tanning workshop. Now I need to figure out... You. Please do that. You don't have the tanning workshop, right? No. Do you have? Yes, you do. One upgrade, please. You have... You have... The problem is... I could do it over the screen. But then it also shows me all of these tanner workshops that I don't want to upgrade. That are in random provinces. And I really don't want that. Okay, you're done here. You don't have one, it seems. Oh, no, you do. You have a lot of buildings. A lot of buildings. Yep. I know that you I've done myself. You also have one. I think I do have a lot of tannery. I mean, yeah, we do have a lot of livestock and such. This has not been done. I think this has been done, yeah. Guess we can also do the pottery if that is valuable. And you have been done. I think I've done more here. Not you. This looks like it is a lot of stuff. Let's stop it on that. Let's go. Next thing we're gonna do is go to 20 and then we're gonna go left. Sure. You can become part of the gang. Don't really care too much about it. Okay, colonies are finishing up. Let's check that we are continuing there. West Siberia. West Siberia. West Siberia. That's a lot of work. And it's gonna take a while, that's it. Yeah, but everything's missing now paper. Another reason for me to encourage this more. That's actually also interesting. The Novgorod market just, yeah, easily spreads out to these places. These places also have a decent chunk of market access. 50%, I guess that's alright. That is something. I'm very willing to also remove some places here. I don't know. You guys are constantly upset. You know what? Here you go. You don't gain that. That's, of course, a difference. I replace need some loots. Oh, talking about that. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get some claims on the horde again. You can stop and go over here. You can upgrade. Now we've turned all of these places into cities, nearly. You stop being dead. Wow. I really have garbage guys here, don't I? And you are now full, even with even with the upgrade, with the mod. Maybe I should have reduced something. I mean, I know that some of these don't do as much. 42, 34, 1, you are important, 26, 32, 2. Probably gonna remove the saltpeter. Right? Saltpeter is something that has been struggling to be useful anyway. I'm also not sure about all these masons. I mean, I've done it in a fit of thingy. Why do you not delete these ones? Okay, now it's gone. But I think I don't really need them. Screw it. Let's not let's shackle ourselves here. Instead, build up this stuff. And so on and so forth. Sure. You have plenty of stuff to upgrade with this. So you don't need to worry too much. Now all of this stuff is actually fairly important to integrate. Because we do want to get the control here. You are far away. But you do have a decent bit of proximity, which means that you actually... oh wow, oh wait, we need to integrate it, of course. Then we get control over it. That's how this game works. Okay, but with all of that done, I think it's time that we continue looking around with these new places and actually build them up. As I mentioned before, we're gonna only look at stuff that we are fully in, and I'm also gonna remove some towns. If the because for example lumber, I have no intention to leave here the thingy. Wait, of course, we're not looking at over that. We're actually looking at stuff around here first. Silly me. Okay, lumber, copper. Oh, copper and double lumber. Double lumber is good. So, first of all, you've done all of this. Good. Second of all, what do you have currently? Furniture shop. Yes. Printer shop. Yes. Weapon workshop. Oh, god damn it. Only has one thingy and none of those matters here, so... away you go. Gunsmith can take copper, right? Yeah. Can I have that one? Subsidize. Cannons also can have copper. Lovely. Subsidize. Tanning we actually don't... oh no, wait, where am I? This. Okay, yeah, tanning we do want. We have wild thingy here. Subsidize. Paper, yep, definitely. Tailor we don't want. Dye we want because of the wood. Spinner we don't... no wait, spinner we do want. Oh, if we want spinner we also want tailor usually. Because of the cloth that they make. Yeah, sure, screw it. Pottery we don't want. Glass we don't want. Tools we don't want. Winery we don't want. Saltpeter. Nope, no livestock. Did we have any... nope. Weapon we removed, and all of this other stuff is all useless. Okay, lovely. Upgrade to your heart's content. Went very well. You are not fully in there, we don't care about you. This one. Alright, so what do we have? Wild game, beeswax, the usual array. Oh, we do also technically want this. Here. Let's make sure that the Orthodox monastery is also in. Then we check. So, first of all, checking if every good building is in. Yes, good. Spinner. We did have fiber crop here. Yes. We have fiber crop in every thingy, I feel like. Printer, we did have wood. So yes, printer as well. I mean, what am I doing? I can't just look like that. I just find it a little bit difficult to see the outlines, I have to admit, of what is actually part of this. Maybe I download a mod where these things are thicker. Weapons workshop needs other stuff. I mean, I guess they also do need. I guess they do need wood, but go away. Gunsmith, no. Canmaker, no. Tanning workshop, yes. Distiller, we definitely have. Well, not distiller, but paper workshop. I mean, we are very much in need of paper. Tailor, no, but no tailor, yes, because we have the fiber. Dyes, yes. No jeweler, furniture, yes. No pottery, winery. No, also no winery. Saltpeter, no. Oh, yes. Glass, no. Tools, no. Beer makes sense, because we do have sturdy grain here. And no weapon workshop, and these guys are not valuable. Okay, another one done. Very happy. That was this one. This area has Cisnia, which is decent enough. No lumber. Okay, that changes a bunch of things around here. First of all, you can have this. You do have no castle yet. Please get a castle. And you do have a lot of garbage here. Huh. Don't. I mean, the masonry actually makes sense here, so we can keep it. But... oh, I forgot to do the irrigations. I mean, irrigation I feel like I'm just gonna do in mass anyway, so I don't need to specifically do it here. Okay, all of that. Paper. No, we don't have... I mean, we have fiber crop, but... oh, fiber crop is actually more important. But did we even have fiber crop here? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. So you also do the paper production. Glass, no. Weapon, no, probably. Nope. The dice workshop also makes no sense here. You know what? Let's quickly let it run. God damn it. You just got a fucking glove workshop. Fuck you. So, no. Tanner, definitely. Distiller, oh, I've turned this off again. Yeah, distiller not. Paper needs fiber crop as well. But didn't we have? I'm confused. Cloth, fiber crop as well. I said that I'm not doing much, but this is all flipping around again. Pottery, we did have clay here, yeah. This clay up here is part of it. Potter, please. Printer, because we have paper. Once again, like, technically it doesn't matter. It doesn't give a bonus, but I'm still doing it. Sand, winery, beer. Actually doing a lot more beer here than we did in a place where we should have more beer. So, all of that stuff for you done. I mean, you were integrated, so that just makes sense. I'm also very willing to just remove some stuff, if necessary. Are you already doing, right? Yes, I've already done you. But you can become a city, so let's do that instead. Lovely. This place doesn't have... oh no, we do have a town, all the way over here. I hope that I did not skip someone. Did I skip you? Doesn't look like it. Well, technically speaking, we do have the glove workshop now, so I kind of skipped you. But the glove workshop is... do I just do this? Do I just do it that way? I think we have the money to just kind of like live with that. Where's the new glove workshop? Every place that has it and can upgrade it. Oh. I don't believe that I don't have it in places. Excuse me? Why can I not, you definitely have it. Am I crazy? Glove workshop level 2. Yeah, that's the building. Why are you not showing me the upgrades? I mean, it does show me Novgorod, but it doesn't show me that it already has it. What's that on about? It shows me every town, right? Oh no, it doesn't even show me every town. Wait. Can I sort after upgrade here? Or something like that? Control, full expanded geo, coastal, integrated, available levels, on locations, on a building limit, available peasants. I can't even sort it after that. What's... So I assume I can just upgrade it here as well, but this one doesn't show me. This is not in the filtered list, but why is it on the filtered list? I usually can directly upgrade something. And these places don't have a glove workshop, but they also get shown to me. Wait, shouldn't that just straight up show me all of the... I'm going crazy? Card display, phone display, estate buildings. The other building is called something else, right? That is somewhere else in the list. There, it is the Spinner's Guild. Okay, so we need to go to the Spinner's Guild to see the upgrades. That's stupid. That's just straight up stupid. I hate that. I mean, we can technically check after the sorting, right? Because some of these should be, yeah, you. But it should be far more. Why? What? What? Should... I'm going insane about this sorting stuff here. Am I not? Does it now show me? Now it shows Novgorod. That actually already has it. Okay, so Novgorod we have already clicked one, I think. Then we go to the next valleys. You can upgrade once. I have more glove workshops, so this is not how it's supposed to work. I'm going insane here. I mean, I guess available peasants might make sense. Yeah, this looks more like it. Yeah, there we go. It should keep the upgrade bonus, or that it constantly upgrades. So let's hope that this worked. If not, I'm just gonna cry a little bit. Okay, you're still doing. You cannot be upgraded. Fantastic. You have a city. You can also be upgraded. Lovely. Talking about that upgraded, I did want to check something real quick. The bridge. Give me more control over the world. We have not really unpaused the game, really, did we? We've done a little bit. 2 years have passed since I've started. And we're only at... only nearly the half mark. See, that's all going according to plan. So, make sure that every bridge is built. I want that pure control over everything and everyone. And also, because we're gonna have money left, build some RGOs. Well, I guess that didn't do much. Well, instead we're gonna do this then. I know a building that we can just build in mass. We do have the Mercury Patio. Let's not forget that. Let's also not forget this. That should get rid of my money decently. All these places. There's a decent chance that I will delete you, but so be it. I mean, I guess the bomb outpost. All of a bunch more. The Pound Locker now. Fantastic. That's all not what I was talking about. I was talking about irrigation the irrigation. You do one of these here? Sure, why not? The windmill probably is also big. Yep, should probably have done this before. That does something important. And you should also be valuable. All of the outputs. Okay, with that done, we will delete this one. God damn it. I thought it's just gonna be... No, wait, we can do this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't want an unnecessary sheep farm. Wait. It doesn't even show that up. There we go. I think a sheep farm is not that useful. There's plenty more things that are not that useful, but I've spent enough time on this screen here. I'm stupid. Irrigation is here. So that should be the rest of the money. Irrigation gives governing capacity, gives thingy capacity, population, and if you have more population available, you will grow. Okay, you are getting close towards another level, and my income is skyrocketing with this. We might even get our nobility loyal at some point. Ooh-wee, I'm looking forward to that. Local? Ah, Tolkrest Castle. I'll gladly destroy that with my bare hands. I will tear down and eat it. So, more integration. I mean, as long as this, I can see no end to this list, I will probably not do any warfare. We did say that Sweden is a no. And that's only particularly just the Golden Horde that I currently actually even want to fight. The rest of the stuff doesn't matter. West Siberia. You're all colonizing these. I mean, this has been going quite well. Of course, the thingy, the control, it doesn't just pop out. It needs to actually grow up. So this all will just take some time to be done. So, what I kind of want to check in some of these places is that, yes, you do this, but you also have it auto... Okay, so you still have it automatic. Fantastic. We're nearly at the city upgrade here. Okay. We're finished with this research. We are finished. Now, let me... We have none of the new stuff, which is technically really good stuff, I know that. We have not missed anything decent here. Trade Company Headquarters, this is all like foreign buildings, right? That I don't care about. Because we don't have anything to do with diplomatic range, I don't care about. Port Authority, that is... That probably is coastal market center. Let's quickly check. Is port. Oh no, this can be built in every town. Oh, then we research it. If it has a port, of course. We still have you, military. And I guess I would want it. There's better thingy buildings here. And just modifiers. I assume that there's nothing here that we really care about. Native policy. Was that important? Did I just No, this is alright. Yeah, I can live with that. I could have done subjugation for slave tribesmen, but nothing else. This is all doesn't matter. Send people to colony. I don't really care about that. Yeah. Maritime exploration cost. Exploration cost, don't care. Mercenary size, don't care. High mercenary premium cost, I don't care. And then just some naval stuff. Okay. So. Then we want to get one of these bad boys in. We can get artillery, manufactories, and scientific revolution. We are currently missing... is this artillery? This looks like artillery. Yeah, this looks like artillery. We're gonna do the artillery then. yeah, the other stuff, I mean, I guess we really don't care about military that much. Maybe I should do one of these instead. But I'm completely skipping this. I mean, this is gonna give me more tech. You know what? Screw it. Scientific revolution. So, max literacy, no question. Trade advantage, max love trade company, maritime presence, we can ignore that. There is a proximity cost. This one is actually pretty good. Grand marketplace, rights of the crown. Modern road. Modern road, proximity cost and rights of the crown. Osrock. Don't tell me wait. Where do I build this? Where can I build this? Can we build a capital? Local proximity cost. Huh. There's not as wait. We have 10% proximity cost here, then we have this one, then we have modern roads. Okay, well, what can this side offer that convinces me to actually even look at it even? Integrate area. That would be, of course, amazing. Cool, that doesn't do anything. I will not put in paper output. No, we're gonna do these proximity costs first. This one, this one, this one, this. Purification words, I would be alright with that. I would also be alright with these two. So, I guess the monthly migration is actually important. Then we would go for the integration right away, and then the economic policy, and then we do everything here, because everything here is actually good. Or it's like, it's decent. It's not like crazy good, but I'm not researching something that doesn't give me anything. Naval doctrine. This probably doesn't matter. But I still want it. Diplomatic capacity doesn't matter, so... Oh, a powerhouse. Good. Research that. This gives me literacy and a bunch of really good stuff. So be it. This is not even at 90%, so we don't care about it. We are nearly done with the migration. When that is done, we will make a city. Boop. Now, I would actually crack down rebels. Yeah, you've gotten quite high up there. Let's stop that. The law of easy money. Reckless economic policies. It's only 7,000 really. Let's not risk anything. I mean, the military hegemony is only relevant to the number, right? Which I find quite funny. So... I mean, and also if we research the military stuff, we're gonna double these numbers, obviously. Let's do this stuff first. This max literacy is gonna be very good. Oh, you guys joined a coalition against me? Cool. That's 2 nations. Anyone else? Oh, we've lost the thingy. Okay. No longer great power? Sure. Seeing stone somewhere. Interesting. You still happily upgrade. You have plenty more of the stuff to do there, anyway. I mean, I guess because we constantly pause, it doesn't look like we're doing much in that regard. But we really are. Oh! Oh, because we're no longer great... We've gained great power status again. I assume that we're gonna get this back in a second. Yeah, we immediately have it. Let's do rival here. Have fun. Maybe I should have done military. Maybe. And colony is finished. Scandinavia, nope. Okay, all of you still need a little bit of love. Port authority. So, of course, why do you give me a list of places where I cannot build it? Can I even build it anywhere? guess I'm clicking that. Yeah, these places we can build it. Like I said, this is a port. These ones don't count, I assume. Nope. Okay, but yeah, we had a few places where we can build it. These just give straight up trade stuff, as far as I remember. Trade capacity to owner, market access, and local market protection, and burger trade capacity. So a bunch of stuff. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, you also become a city. You also become a city. You were already a city. Yeah, all of these stuff things that we focused on here. I guess this one we can do after the rebels are beaten. That should be fine. What option? Blah. This... No. Let's not destroy wheat farms. Let's just let them employ less dudes for a while. I think that is far more reasonable. There's no other guys that pop up here? No, it's just these guys that now get pushed down. But I gladly built on some of these guys again. So surprised that you guys are still upgrading. Does it really take so long? I mean, you should be able to build 4 buildings at once. Oh, but you're not building 4 buildings at once. Of course not. Idiot. We know what we want here. Give me research. The reason why this takes so long, despite actually being able to do much more, is because they of course build one building after the other. Didn't I do the silk stuff? Or am I just crazy now? Could be. Tailor Guild? No, I do want the... no wait, we do need to do this Tailor Guild wise. No, that didn't want that. Don't need to subsidize something that actually works. Let's click all of that and that. Upgrade if you have a red thingy. Or a green one, I don't really care. Okay, this is not much. I guess I don't have much here. Wait, Novgorod is on the list. There we go. Now we can do it. Of course it has this upgraded. I need to remove that. Back to the top. Novgorod, no question. Anyone else? Oh, I guess I don't see the pluses. Right. Everything alright. I'm not going crazy. That much. I'd rather lose this, because it comes back faster. Okay, we're still building roads somewhere. It's still not finished. Interesting. Okay, but we are doing more and more discoveries. The rest of the world is in my reach. We're gonna lose the great power thing again, because that's how it works. Obviously, because my stability has gone down, or my income. You can decide. Every time we do Republic Transition, I have to lose my great power status because my income goes down. Is that what it is? Maybe. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna rush it, but the moment we get the other thing, we will be better. Max literacy, of course, we want also higher, because this research is a little bit slow. But we're gonna get a bunch of proximity cost reductions, which should go a long way. I completely forgot, completely ignored the one thing that I did want to check. Okay, it didn't really do much, the power reduction. Yeah, it's 10% only. Like, if you compare to any kind of privilege, it's really meaningless. Thank you for the free research. It cost me a lot, but that is alright. That's gonna push down my thingy power. So, what do we have here? I guess we're just gonna collect the census. Go and bang. New monastery we can happily do. Increase opinion we can happily do. I guess we don't want to just completely piss these guys off. I mean, I am already at 52, so we don't need to do more. Like I said, I don't have a reason to do any more war at the moment. We still have plenty of things to integrate. And I need loans to deal with, of course, as well. Oh, lovely. I mean, we are gonna gain some stability, so I'm actually gonna take the money here. When this is done, we're gonna get 7 stability, which will fix our little stability hole. I'm not sure why I phrased it like that. But population growth is... When we do contact census, the population growth actually goes crazy. You guys are coming up. Yeah, for now. You guys are probably missing people. Yep, that's why I'm not upgrading anything. But you're now a city, so there should be a little bit more growth here. A little bit more space, so to speak. Alright. This should be done. Lovely. Should help a little bit. With the ground power as well. As far as I remember, loans do penalize your ground power. We didn't have anything here, right? I wonder what this is gonna bring us at all. Like, I only see beneficial things to Parliament. So why is there an option to get rid of the Parliament? That has to be just like it exists because it's supposed because it exists. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, nothing to explore. West Siberia, thank you. We keep going west without looking west. It's a simple process. Okay, but we nearly make the 20 million. That's nice. Sure. the one thing that we're just gonna be like, yeah, sure, just do it. Malaria resistance doesn't read out that much to me, but the stuff behind it. I mean, with the proximity, that's control. Proximity, I mean, control is gonna look greener than proximity because we even have control in these places here. But the proximity to capital... I mean, currently we reach stuff here. We have not reached Kazan yet, I think. Which is somewhere, most certainly. Should I... did I not want to build a road to Kazan? Have I just completely missed that part of the thingy? No, I have built a road to Kazan. I think. But there's a certain limit of what this really means. I also love that I can get these random holes here. Constantly. Which makes me feel like I've missed those, or maybe the game is just a cruel mistress. Keep getting roads. Roads are really cool. Just take them. I don't care. I have money. I guess we can do a little bit towards the snow. And we technically have these places, so we might as well just throw roads onto that. So, why not? Who needs money? Roads, that's where it's at. Yeah, of course, the Novgorod market now needs a little bit of sand. But I feel like we're getting towards... yeah, this list has no longer a scroll button. Then we can most certainly fight the Golden Horde again, even though if I don't want to. I mean, I want to get the rest of the of Siberia from them. In East Siberia, we have to fight no one. Okay. Good to know. Right. I mean, this is just gonna climb up at the moment. Oh, the absolute overhaul of governance. This one gives us the absolutism government reform, which makes them a lot of people upset. The old way is better, which gives us decentralization. I mean, the absolute government reform is nice, gives us ground power and thingy, but are we gonna replace it with anything? I don't want to get rid of the Veggie Republic, I want to get rid of Merchant Republic. This one is amazing. What's the tax efficiency? Ground power and peasant power goes down. So this is just straight up better than the absolutism government reform. This is no? I mean, I guess I do take it, grant access to it, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. For now at least. Okay, so a bunch more patriots come up. I guess. Lose control. Lose control. Baltic opposition brewing. I mean, we can build a castle there for a very cheap amount of money. See if that solves the issue. Don't annoy me. Okay, you are gonna be missing people. You just take time, a lot of time, to do things. Oh hey, that's a lovely thing to see. I mean, you are still building all of these things at the same time, so we are gonna ignore that. I think the starving provinces are slowly but surely getting better, I guess. Let's trust that process. I guess that's a problem with such a big nation. The literacy to get everywhere. That's just a little bit annoying. I mean, manufacturers is also gonna do a lot of stuff. I'm just happy that we've found a way to upgrade everything slightly. A little bit easier. With that in mind, do I need you? You only have fish. But you could have a lot of fish. No, we're not doing that. Oh yes, fish. More fish. I've done all of these things to you. You are upgrading happily. You've not... Oh, you're right. This one I did not do in the mechanic. And I guess saltpeter as well. Let's do another set of RGOs. It's not gonna, of course, do everything crazy, but it does a bunch of stuff. And I think we have another set of market villagers. Not masons. I think I'm done with the mason craze. There was a short moment where I was completely smitten by it, but that has also ended. Trying very hard to get all of these things in. But alas, this is also its own thingy. Yeah, but like I said before, this is not a this is not a very, I feel like a not very play kind of episode, but more like we're just clicking things. Alright, do all of that, please. There's plenty more stuff to build. Market access en masse. I guess the rebel crackdown guy is gonna be occupied for a while. I do want to still push these towns to cities, because cities are just better than towns. But until then... We will see. I mean, you are nicely upgrading everything. I guess I could technically tell you to upgrade all of the stuff there. Okay. Tiny amount of money spent, sure. Oh, now I have too many markets. Now they're not even listing me anything anymore. That's just rude. I'm actually gonna tell them to do this as well. Just so that they keep building. There's a lot of promotion that needs to happen. Yeah, there's the rights of the ground. This one is gonna be big. In a circle. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Prestige really doesn't come up for us, huh? Anymore. I thought with the... if we now focus on it as well, with the thingy and stuff like that, we are gonna be better, but... we just barely can hang on. Lack of rivals. I can't do anything about it. There is no one who can be my rival. That's not my fault. That's stupid. But I guess let's face like this. EU4 also has that problem anyway. That at some point, if you're too powerful but not powerful enough, the game just says, "Oh, you don't have any rivals. You're bad. Go away." God dang, assholes. No wonder I'm not getting any prestige in. Okay. But we are still doing alright. We have found a way to do the thingy easier. Didn't even check if I can upgrade this to town, as to city. No, we can't. Good. I have not really gotten east at all with my building, even though we have plenty of control over the east. I kind of just did this stuff here. Like, this is still, yeah, this is sometimes even better than this. Okay, the next time we do town upgrading, we are gonna go east. Rights of the crown. There we go. What do we have the option? So we can do crown rule, which gives us absolutism. Or we can do equal power relation, or we can do figurehead position. Crown blocked from cabinet. I think this actually makes sense with Novgorod. Because we barely have anyone that's on that is of the crown. This feels like the best choice of these. Just make everyone happy, and we don't have anything to do here anyway. You can be in. Okay, we do also have the money now again. I guess we can stop with you and focus on one of the other rebel groups. The highest, of course. I'd rather pay the prestige because we don't have any anyway. Yeah, you're staying at 80. But the good thing is, the moment we have this figurehead position in, we are gonna get 5% with everyone. That also should mean a lot more money. At least with the nobility. And I think also with the peasants, right? Oh no, peasants are also full. I see. Well, can't do anything about that. And we've dropped further in power protection, even though we're now doing better. Yeah, it is its own thing. What is threatening and what is not, right? Okay, this no longer does a lot. Same with these, probably. Okay, core, someone is done. We're getting a little bit done here. Golden Horde is technically attackable. God, this is also a bit goofy. Did I miss anything? There, East Siberian. Lovely. At the very second we have the option, I'm gonna jump on them. I'm currently also not spending any money to save it up for next time me, tomorrow me, basically. Because I do want to that they that fucker can focus on this shit. Yeah, there's just this extra stuff here. Maybe it was a bad idea to do this over here, but at the same time, it's alright. Alright, we do have a parliament. I guess we can finish up the land. Oh no, just not. I'm still gonna do it. Just these 2 points towards the thingy, I feel like. Essential. Capital economy. Lovely. So. At least we have all of these artists now going wild. Good for them, good for them. Is this the first proximity? Yeah, this is the first proximity cost. I do want to quickly check with the proximity. We reach over here a little bit. Just to have the a base of comparison when it's finished. It's gonna take us still a little longer to be done. I wonder if it changes fluently. Because this just applies to everything. We're not doing that. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of money to build up these towns and everything. Okay. Proximity cost. So. I guess we went one further here. There's also the land, which also does a little bit more, a tiny bit more proximity. We can get one more point of land. And then we would have this control here. But we also are helping out with this, while it's still getting caught. But control is still 0, because you're not integrated yet, right? Yeah. Okay. This is also done, so everyone is happy now. You guys are a little bit more happy than usual. Like I said, it did do a decent bit of money. But nothing crazy. There's no one new here, this is just the old guys. Okay. Maritime trade advantage and max trade company headquarters, this is not gonna do much. But we're gonna get more proximity cost. I mean, how much reduction in terms of proximity cost do we actually currently have? That I'm curious about. If you go over here and look at this. So we have decentralization, of course, we have the local infrastructure, decentralized governance, the Supreme Court, the political principle, the numbered sneak office, and our admin ability. We are also gonna get the other proximity cost reduction, and then we'll see if we can gain something else out of this. Guess we're building more and more castles. Here... No, but we keep getting... Okay, we just gained exploration. I assume it is just gonna discover for us. Yeah. Okay, that's something else. I mean, there's a lot of money for town building that we have there in the back. Look out what, hey, prestige! I feel like I should just do more army as well. Screwed. Just one time before we do the thingy. 40 as far as I remember. There we go. Just so that we are still threatening. Maybe that is gonna change the thing, I don't know. So. Build the army. So income is actually now... I guess it does need to grow up in control first before we see the complete output. That also makes a lot of sense. Oh, you're done. Lovely. Integrate something else. Doesn't matter too much. And I guess we're also gonna end the episode here, actually. So like always, thanks for watching again. I guess see you guys next episode, where we build a shit ton of towns. Bye!